everyone, welcome back to my channel. First of all, I want to start by apologising for being away for so long. I had a bit of a wobble and just wasn't filming, to be honest. I was sticking to the plan a little bit here and there, and then I went on holiday for a week. And the first half of the week, before I went on holiday, I was rubbish. And after the holiday, I was still rubbish. So yesterday, I went back to Slimming World. How many times can you rejoin Slimming World? Well, for me, it's like a million. So back to Slimming World again. I was only off for 2 weeks, but in those 2 weeks, I managed to gain £6. £6. I started filming this video yesterday. Got so upset with myself that I've just deleted all that footage and I'm starting again. So when I first started this weight loss journey, I was £220. I wanted to get down to about 150-ish. No set goal really, but that's just roughly where I wanted to be. I'd managed to lose about, did I get to 200? Just about, I think I was just hitting that £200 mark. And then I put some back on, and now I've put a lot back on. So I've only lost £10 altogether, which is still £10 less than I was during lockdown, but it's also a kick in the teeth as well. Because I worked hard to get that weight off, and to put it all back on again, it's just... It's devastating, to be honest. It's really difficult. But the only way I'm going to get this weight off is to pull my finger out and get started again. I know I keep saying this, I'm starting again, but this is reality, this is real life. It's not plain sailing. You can't just turn a switch and go, right, I'm losing weight and that's it. All these ups and downs and yo-yoing, it happens. So, starting again. I did try and start yesterday and fell off the wagon last night because I felt so miserable and I was just kicking myself. So I've decided in the evenings now I'm going to go on the treadmill just for a slow walk if that's all it is, but it gets me away from the kitchen because I'm fine all day until I go to the kitchen. On the plus side, I did go to the shop yesterday, ended up with a bar of chocolate, ate a piece of it and then didn't eat the rest, which is like a miracle for me because apparently in my brain you open a bar of chocolate and you just have to finish the whole bar. You can't leave it there, you just have to eat it all. Anyway, me and my brain don't get on, clearly. We have different ideas. I'm going to film now for this week. Different meals I've prepared, different exercises I'm doing, even if it is just walking on the treadmill. Although I am looking for like a bit of a challenge, something that's going to really challenge my exercising, but without being too heavy on my hips and back, obviously, because I have all these health issues that I have to work around. And to be honest, for the last week, they've been quite exaggerated, which means that I've just done more binge eating because it's what I do and I'm feeling emotional. Apparently I eat when I'm happy and eat when I'm sad and I eat when I'm excited, and I need to find another way to deal with those emotions, which I'm sure there's plenty of us out there that do it. So I need to find something else. So for the rest of the day today, I'm going to do a bit of what I eat in a day, just so I can keep track of what I'm eating as well. Also hopefully give you guys some ideas. And yeah, we'll go from there. And hopefully this is today. It's a fresh start. Hopefully it means that I'll continue to stay on plan. You can also find me on Instagram where I do post pictures of all my meals. I haven't had anything to eat yet today, although time is getting on now and it's approximately 20 to 10. Where did the morning go? I've had a cup of tea. So I'll probably just have some fruit, but I'll record it all and you guys can see what I eat in a day on Slimming World. So obviously it's like nearly 10 o'clock now and I'm finally having some breakfast. So I'm having a nice cup of tea. Because who doesn't like a cup of tea? I drink a lot of tea. I actually keep one of my healthy extra A's just for milk for tea. Because I drink a lot of tea. Having an orange. I'm also having a pear. This will tide me over till lunchtime. I need to go and decide what I'm having for lunch and supper so I can plan ahead, because planning ahead is good. Okie dokie, so it's lunchtime. I am away to make some sort of pizza, to be fair. I am using the Slim's Natural Multigrain Pops. These are 1 cent each. I'm using some tomato puree for my base. I have some sliced up chicken. This is from Lidl's and it's free. I've also got some tomatoes. These are also from Lidl's and one of my favourite tomatoes. They are the Tony Tomato Owls. And I also have the 30% less fat Cathedral City mature cheese. 40 grams of that is your healthy extra A. It's very quick and easy. And literally pop on some tomato puree. I'm quite liberal with it. I like quite a lot. Use the back of a spoon to smooth it all around. Nothing exciting. and then just fill it up with whatever toppings you want. Obviously I've gone for chicken today, chicken, tomato and cheese. It's probably a bit much chicken like, but it'll tide me over till supper time. These are literally my favourite tomatoes. I love them so much. The top with cheese. This is 40 grams of cheese, finely grated. It's actually quite a lot, but I just love cheese so much that I'm quite happy to have quite a lot. Who doesn't love cheese? They're ready to go into the grill now. Just a few minutes under the grill to melt the cheese and heat everything through. I'm also having the lemon cheesecake Hartley's 10 cal jelly after as well, which I think is half a sin, but I'll double check that later. And I'll be back with you in a minute once they're cooked. And there we have it, 2 Slimming World pizzas. These are actually really tasty, but you do need to be careful because as you can see around the edges, they burn quite quickly. So you need to be as careful as you can. This is my lunch anyway, 2.5 sins, and a healthy extra A as well. And looks very tasty. Just a quick afternoon snack. Obviously, don't get over the sweet cravings in one day, and I'm craving something very chocolatey right now. So I've gone for the Sweet Freedom Choc Shot, which is, I think, half a sin for a tablespoon, but it might be a sin. So I will have to check up on that one, but at least I know it's not a full-size chocolate bar. And in the bowl, I've got apples that are grown from my neighbour's garden and some tangerines. And of course, my wonderful cup of tea. So it's later on in the evening now. It is 7:15, and normally I sit down and have a snack and a cup of tea. I've got a few snacks. I've only had 5 sins today, and I haven't had a healthy extra B because I didn't have any cereal this morning, which is normally what I'd use my healthy extra B for. So this evening I'm having a hi-fi bar, and I've got one of the new lemon drizzle ones, which are actually really, really fine. I love all things lemon, so big hit with me. I also have one of the skinny crunch bars. Now these can also be used as your healthy extra B. 2 of them, or one of these in a hi-fi, which is what I'm having this evening. It can be a healthy extra B. And I also it's now on the floor, one of these Bliss bars. These are 4.5 sins. This is the salted caramel. I also have them in double chocolate as well. Once I eat these 3, because, you know, chocolate fiend and all, and these all have chocolate on them. Once I eat these, that will put me at 9.5 sins for the day, using both my healthy extra, 1 healthy extra A on my cheese for my pizzas today, 1 healthy extra A for my milk for my teas, and my healthy extra B on hi-fi bars. The rest of my food has obviously been free or speed. Tonight's supper, which I'll pop up the video, but I didn't actually tell you what it was a chicken from Iceland. It's the original char grilled chicken, which was 2 sins. They were homemade fries in the air fryer and some mixed vegetables, which are speed and free. So that's been my day. Hopefully I'm not going to need to pick later. I probably will want to, but I'm going to try not to. And if I do, I've already laid out some fruit ready so I can just grab that and walk away, hopefully. So first day back on plan has actually obviously been a really good day, and I hope you guys have enjoyed watching what I've made. And if you like this video, I can make more of them. Just let me know what you think. Thank you very much for watching. I know it's long-winded and I know I stop and start, but I do appreciate those of you who do stand by me and support me and comment, and you know, it does inspire me to keep going. So just a big thank you to you guys. Don't forget you can get me on Instagram. You can also find me on my Fitbit as well, where we can do challenges together, which I find that quite motivating. I hope you guys have all done well yourselves these past few weeks. I hope you're all still managing to achieve the goals that you want to achieve. And hopefully I will see you soon. So thank you very much for watching. Bye.